Welcome back everyone to our Let's Play series of TransRoad USA. So we are in the middle of trying to unlock a couple of these customers so that we can move forward and see what in the world Billy has got next for us. So we're dealing with Harrison Incorporated, which is in Dallas and Denver. For our purposes, we're probably better off dealing more with Dallas because it's sort of closer to where we have some depots, but who knows? We'll see how this works out. So let's scroll in here to Dallas. And there we go. Harrison Incorporated. Let's go here. And so they've got one contract available for the dry trailer. Okay, only for 2 trucks. We might be able to handle that. It's going from New Orleans to Dallas. Now, we don't have anybody around New Orleans, I don't think. I mean, we've got a depot in Memphis, but do we have any... Do we have any dry trailers in Memphis? No, we got some in Des Moines. And no, Memphis is completely full with tanks. So, yeah, and then we got a couple in San Antonio. Okay, that's good. We got a couple in San Antonio, so that's at least nearby. Okay, and then we got our others are way up here in Des Moines. So that is definitely not what we want. However, I think we're going to be okay with that. Where are you? You're in OKC headed down. Great. So we have nobody anywhere near. So the first thing I need to do is get some of these folks down here into San Antonio before we take this deal. Because I think even throwing this many trucks at it, they have so far to go and it's going to take them so long to get there that, yeah, this will get all 5 of them down to San Antonio. Okay, perfect. That's it. Probably as close as we're going to get them anyway. All right. So that'll take care of part of it. At least get us started. Let's see. Well, we need to be in Dallas, not San Antonio. There we go. All right. Reefer trailer. Yikes. 16 trucks. We don't want anything to do with that. 12 trucks. Okay. Well, so far so good. We're getting nothing that we can deal with. All right, 5 trucks. Now, I think we can deal with this on the reefer trailers. So we're going still New Orleans to Dallas. 10 trips. 5 trucks. Okay, I think we'll take this one. Now, the next question is, where are all the reefer trailers? So we've got some in Des Moines. And then a bunch in OKC. Wow. Once again, we are not close, but we're going to go ahead and do this. So let's go to schedule 1. And let's go ahead and take this deal with the reefer trailers. And we're just going to throw a huge number of trucks at it. And hopefully we can just overwhelm the timing of this with the number of trucks we're throwing at it. Hopefully. Because right now I don't really have a better way of accomplishing this. All right, there we go. So we got 9 trucks for 10 trips. So hopefully this will work out. All right. So let's see. Here we go. Whole bunch of trucks coming down. Headed over to New Orleans. Oh, we got somebody that needs... Is that one of our 5? Yes, it is. So one of our 5 dry trailers is now getting maintenance done. Okay, and the others have made it. So let's go ahead and pause once again so that we can zoom in and get these loads for the dry trailers. There we go. Let's take this one again. We're just going to overwhelm it with numbers. And then we'll get these other guys with the other trucks and trailers taken care of. Oh, you're not even going to let me drag this on there so that he'll do it with... once he's done with maintenance? Come on now. All right. So that should take care of that. Let's move over and see what we've got going on with these tanks. So they're all in Memphis, and I don't think we have the ability to do anything with that, do we? Okay, so that's going from to here. From here, no, we don't have anything. Little Rock, anything? Okay, see anything? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what we've got available. So we've got 6. Let me refresh my memory. So we got 6 in Charlotte. Oops, excuse me. Wrong trailer type. We got 6 in Memphis. 2 in Indy. All right, so we got a total of 8, but they're not exactly nearby. So we'll have to do something with fewer trucks. 3 trucks would be good. 3 trucks, okay. I like that. Again, the money is not all that important to me at this point in time. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, kind of want to get these guys busy and have them doing so. Okay, this is a really good one. Wow, 14. Okay, now that I like. I like that quite a bit. In fact, let's go ahead and do that for a little while. 14 grand, 11 grand after we do this one maybe. Because that 140 grand, if we can complete that on time, is quite nice. But it's at least nice to know that I am tempted by some of these recurring deals. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody loaded up on this one. So it's a 20 trip. So the math isn't going to work out nice and simple. All right. Oops. Let's zoom back out. All right. Let's get these guys some work over here in Charlotte. Now, once again, see, we got 6 in Charlotte, 3 in DC, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to find any deals nearby for them. No, of course we're not. Anything in DC? Nope. Pittsburgh? Nope. All right. We at least got something there. Now, we have to unlock them, but we can do, oops. We can deal with that, never mind. It catches me with that schedule every time. Let's see. Anything that we really want to take? So Indy's not that far away, but we still have to be careful about the timing of this. All right, well, I'm just not seeing a whole lot of anything good here. Indy, what about St. Louis? Okay, Chicago. Man, we're just getting farther and farther away at this point. This is just not going to be helpful at all. Okay, so Indy is our best bet, I think. Let's just go back and let's take one of these. Yeah, neither one of these are really exciting to me. Let's go with the 2 truck deal. And hope we can work the timing out. All right, so 10. We almost have enough for everybody to do 1 trip. Almost. All right. Being able to select multiple trucks would sure would be nice right about now. Okay, so everybody is doing what they need to be doing, except for this one guy in San Antonio. Okay. Number 6 is rolling over. There we go. Let's get this guy up and moving. And as soon as I say that, we're going to have some more reefer trailers that are done. Oh, we got a crisis in the dry vans. All right, we're not going to worry about that because the dry van really, at this point, serves only one purpose for us. And that is simply to unlock new customers. All right, let these guys get all done. All right, now the question is, are we going to finish this on time? This is going to be close. 12 hours, 11 hours. We got one more load, and we just barely made it. All right, with a few hours to spare. So that takes care of 1 contract, and that gives us 4. Okay? And so we're working on this one. I think we're going to be just fine on this particular deal. But now, let's zoom back in over here in Dallas and see what we've got going, maybe for a follow-up. No. What about 2 here? There we go. Now we just got those same ones that are really useless to us at this particular point. All right, going to be hard to unlock these things if we don't have any contracts to choose from. All right, so Denver, you're just not going to let me see anything in Denver, are you? All right, well, fair enough. So we need to get something going to Denver. And it's not going to let us see anything while we're doing it. So over here at OKC, we've got all these reefer trailers. And let's see if there's anything we can pick up going from here over to, wait a minute, Denver, yeah, Denver, not Dallas, Denver. Okay, so maybe not. What about in Kansas City? We need something going to Denver. There we go. There we go. 4 trips there. It might be the only one we get. All right, 20 trips. There we go. Okay, I like that one too. A little bit more trucks then. Okay, let's just take the 4. 4 trips at the top. KC over to Denver. That'll get us opened up pretty quickly in Denver so we can actually see something. And OKC. So they're not terribly far from where we need them to be. Okay, I would actually like to drag a couple more over there and just get them in the area if I could, but didn't really see any reason to get them there just yet. Okay, how close are we on this one? We're still 5 out of 15 there. Okay, we're going to be ready for some more trips from Savannah. Down here, maybe. Can we get anything at all in Savannah? Let's open up a new, so we can get, okay, there's not a whole lot for us in Savannah. Every once in a while, I just have this desire to go somewhere that we haven't been in a while, or ever for that matter. But it doesn't look like that is going to work out for us. All right, so schedule 2, recurring. Schedule 3, need to get them done. And in the meantime, we're just going to keep checking around in Dallas. Okay, so you're not going to let me see this at all. Can I still click it? No, we can't click it. Come on, let me see it. There we go. All right, so is there anything? Wait, why are you doing? All right, finally, we opened up Denver. Good. All right, so we've got enough. Well, it's an 8-truck deal, which we cannot do. And, oh, wow. 12 trucks, 8 trucks. This is just not working out good at all. And now you know a little bit more about why it is such a pain to unlock some of these customers. All right, Denver. We can now see you in Denver. Where is the one we're looking for? Where are you? There you are. So over here, 5-truck deal for the dry trailers. Okay, here we go. This might be something we can actually deal with. 5 trips, 5 trucks, of course. All right, so we got a couple. It's going to be the reefer trailers that look like they're going to come to the rescue on this deal. All right, so where are all of these? We have, I think, a total of 7, right? So we've got 4 working their way on this particular contract. And then, okay, some more down in San Antonio. Yikes. Man, this is making it difficult to get anybody anywhere close to nearby for this. So, all right, what is our best bet here? If I get everybody to, I guess, OKC, I guess, is about our best bet. So let's get these guys to OKC, and then we'll just try to keep them busy when they're over in Denver once we get all these guys going in the same direction. All right, so Des Moines, we also need you in OKC. So that'll give us a total of 6 going there. Okay, that'll work. And for now, these other guys are just going to have to wait their turn. All right, schedule 1 done. All right, we're still only 4 out of 28. I couldn't remember what schedule 1 was. Well, I tell you what, this medicine I've been taking for the last week and a half since I got out of the hospital is throwing me for a loop. And that is not a good thing. All right, so let's scroll down here to OKC and let all of these guys get in there. Looks like they're all almost there. Okay, there we go. We got nearly all of them there. So, let's pick up from here. Let's see, they're going to Boise, which is, well, again, not nearby to where we are. Come on. Is there anywhere? This is where this game drives me nuts. Trying to figure out where I can get everybody located that is at least somewhat nearby. And then I end up with kind of where I'm at right now, where I decide that I don't even care anymore. Just throw a contract on and we'll deal with it. Let's see, 20 trips, 5 trips. Are both of these 5? Yes, they are. All right, let's take the longer one. And we're just going to go with it because I'm kind of fed up at the moment. My patience level is kind of low right now anyway, and the game is not helping that out any at all. So we are going to give it everything we've got. All right, 9 trucks worth. That's actually more than I remembered us having of that trailer type. But it is what it is. So these guys are going to be going a long, long way, only to come back to Denver. So they're going to go all the way over here, come back. This is ridiculous. But I guess it kind of is what it is. So let's go back down to Dallas. All right, so we've got, what's going on down here? Okay, we've still got this trip. Yeah. All right, looks like the timing is going to be plenty fine for that. So we'll be done with that. That'll give us a little bit more. And then we'll just see how it works out on schedule 1. I don't have a good feeling about that. But we're going to see what we can do with it. All right, 8 trucks is no good. 4 trucks is not wonderful for this, but I think we can actually deal with that. San Antonio, do we have anybody that has headed out to San Antonio? No, we do not. Okay, so we got the 1 truck that remains. He's right here. Which way is he going? Okay, he is on his way to Dallas, so he's about to finish up that final delivery. There we go. Let's see what that did for us. All right, we're up to 9. And so now we have, this guy's going to head to OKC, but we're going to stop him before he gets there. And then one guy way over in Memphis. Of course he is. All right, so 4 trucks, San Antonio to Dallas. We'll take it. And all these other trucks and trailers are just staring me right in the face, waiting for me to give them something to do. All right, so we'll hope for the best on the timing for this one as well. And at this point, we are just hoping for the best. So we've got our guys, they're finally down here, but not a moment too soon. And we got a guy from Memphis is coming over as well. All All right, yeah, this is not going to work out well, I don't think. We're just going to run out of time. You see our hours winding down. I mean, it's possible, but boy, are we going to be by the skin of our teeth trying to get this done. All right. Are we going to make this happen? 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on, game. You've got to be kidding me with this. Okay. Great. All right, so we made it. We got done. Now we're down to 8. Okay. I'm going to attempt to bite my tongue. Attempt to bite my tongue at this particular point in time. But I'm probably not going to do a very good job of it. So we're just going to keep going. Okay. Breathe. Okay, so now we have nothing we can do with those. So the dry trailers are all headed to, if I remember correctly, they are all headed to OKC, right? Yes, all 5 of them. Okay. So let's move back over to Denver. And are we going to... Yes, I have to zoom all the way in so we can finally see the icon we need to see. All right. Dry trailers. Please give me something worth having. All right, now this would be a good one. I like this quite a bit. It's a 4-truck deal, very long term. Bismarck. Okay, let's take a look at our distances here. If we can. Can we get zoomed out enough? All right, Bismarck is going to be way up here. Can we get from OKC to Bismarck? No, I'm not even going to try it. Because if this doesn't work out, I am going to be a handful on the mic. So let's just take all of these guys and move them up to Bismarck manually. Let's just, and at least let them get very close by. Okay, so that's all 5 of them, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. And then, all right, where are they? Here they come. Okay, contract fulfilled with delay. I just say I don't even want to see that anymore. I don't even want to see it. Special contract. We don't care right now. All right, here they come. All right, so we're going to hope for better this time around. This is going to be, I feel like, a good contract for us. I feel like it is. I'm going to think good thoughts, happy thoughts, and then we're going to go from there. So this 50-trip deal is the one I'm interested in. I mean, the 10-trip would be obviously quicker, but the 50-trip deal, once it gets done, should give us a huge leap toward completing this thing. So we're going to think happy thoughts, and we're going to go with, oops, wrong ones. 4-truck deal. We're going to have 5 trucks on it. So the math works out quite nice. And there you go. Let's get things moving and grooving again. All right, so once again, back to OKC. Oh, we got some trapped miners. Sorry, guys. I would love to help you out, but we are in the midst of a tense situation here. Tense, I'm saying. All right, so we got guys over in OKC, which I'm guessing is going to be exactly where we don't need them. All right, what are you other guys working on? You're still working on this 1 20-trip deal, and I think you're going to be fine, right? Yes, we did it. Something worked correctly. 14 of 28. All right, so basically halfway there. I like it. I like it. So now, if we can, there we go. What else do you have for me on the reefer trailers? So Salt Lake City, oh great, even farther away to start from. Okay, well that's just not going to be helpful at all. Because then we'd have to drive all the way over there, then back. What are these? 3-truck deals, 4-truck deals. Let's just throw some numbers at this. Let's do it. Can you tell I'm sort of fed up with this whole thing right now? I really, really hate to be that way because we've had so much fun with this game. But when it gets frustrating in a hurry. And there are some things that just continually get on my nerves about this game. All right. So here we go again. We're going to press our luck with the timing. All right, so 2 out of 50. All right, these guys should be in great shape. So this should just be a wait and let it happen type deal. And I think once we get done, if we have any good fortune at all with Schedule 1 that we just set up, if we have any good fortune there at all, then I'm thinking that between Schedule 3 and Schedule 1, that'll get us to 28. I'm hoping. All right, now let's go back over and see what we can do with some of these other guys that have been sitting around doing absolutely nothing for quite a while. All right, so they are all in. Scroll all the way down. So we got 6 in Des Moines and a couple in Indy. So if we can get going there, we'll be fine. All right, from here, so we can go. Come on, give me something for a long, long time. There we go. That will fit the need. All right, thank you very much, game. You're trying to make up for it. I feel it. You're trying to make up for all the other frustration. And then it's a 3-truck deal, and they're trying to give me lots and lots of money. I mean, 300 grand to complete this deal. I like it. All right, so let's just throw everybody at this. Everybody, I said. And we're going to try to get back on the road to some fun. All right, so they are good to go. Now we're back over in Charlotte. We got to get away from Charlotte, because everything leads to there, but nothing originates from there. All right, what can we get? Can we get anything going up north here? All right, that was New York, Boston, Augusta, Montpelier. Okay, nothing. Great, so we're not going up north. So we're back over to Pittsburgh. How about Detroit? All right, Detroit's got a little bit. Let's get us a new schedule and just see what they've got. Well, not a whole lot here. Of course, we got a long way to travel before we can even get there. But at least they do have something for us. I guess I should be happy about that. Okay, we'll choose to be happy about that. Detroit to Des Moines. All right, so before we do that, we need to get as close to Detroit as we can. And in order to do that, I tell you what, DC is close enough. Let's get our guys from Charlotte over to Indy. I can live with having a few going from DC up to Detroit, but it's going to be very hard to get all the way from Charlotte. All right, and then let's just sort of let that ride for a minute and let these guys make their way up and over. Here they come. All right, almost there. There we go. So there, almost all of them have made it. So let's go back to Detroit. All right, from here with the cattle trailers. And wow, I mean, come on now. These are terrible deals. 1,400, 1,700. We don't want those at all. All right, so this 15-trip deal looks pretty good. This 15-trip deal looks really good. So let's see, that's going to take us to DC. That'll take us to St. Louis. I'm actually kind of okay with either one of these. So, because DC, again, we've got room in DC. We actually have a depot there. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could have a depot in every city in this game? That would be awesome. I got a feeling the processor wouldn't like it a whole lot, but it would sure be nice. And of course, on top of that, we know what else that means. It means we could hold more trucks. And that is an idea I can always get behind. All right, so let's see where we are. We're 10 out of 50, and we're 11 out of 15. So we are coming up on... And if this one works out here, then I'm going to be shocked. Because we came a long way just to get started with this one. And it did. How about that? That is huge. All right, we're up to 19. Yeah, this 50 trip deal here is going to be awesome. But in the meantime, since we already have a bunch of folks in and around Denver, let's just keep working on this thing. See if I can get it. There we go. There we go. So what do we got? All right, from Salt Lake to Denver. Seems like we just did that. All right, we'll take it. Let's just keep going. Keep it going. Try to keep this momentum going. All right, all the way from Des Moines this time, so not as far. And then, of course, we've got a couple that are already still here from making their most recent deliveries. So we're good. We're good. Oh, and I forgot we had a place in Portland. I forgot all about that. It's still not incredibly close by, but I totally forgot about it. And one poor guy was headed over there and almost there, and I told him to turn around and come back. So this guy's just getting the scenic route. He's getting to see the country. He can do like the commercial show where he can pick up some rocks for his daughter from each individual state in the union. So hey, who knows? There might be some good things about having him travel that far out of the way. We're going to focus on the good. That's what we're doing right now. All right, yeah. Everything is working like clockwork now. We've forgotten all about the issues we had before. All about it. We forgot it. Doesn't even exist anymore. All right, let's go back over to DC and let's see what else we can find. Since everybody is either in DC or will be shortly, let's see what else we got in Detroit from here. There we go. Get all our tabs correct. And then there's our two favorite useless recurring deals. Come on, give us something we can really be happy about. Okay, here's the one we passed up last time. And okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And that is a what? A 4-truck deal? Yeah, we definitely gonna throw more than 4 trucks at this thing. We got it. Maybe. There we go. One more time. And how about that? That's something we don't see a whole lot these days. There are no idle drivers. And I'm going to hurry up and say that before somebody becomes idle. All right, so let's go back over. Yep, see, it don't take long. All right, and these guys, oh, hold on. Before you guys get too far, no, they've already gotten down the road on me. Yep, they've already gotten down the road. Okay, no big deal. So let's go back over to Denver and zoom on in. Maybe. There we go. And see if we can get these guys back up and running. Oh, no, we cannot. Okay, so we'll give this a little time to sort out, which unfortunately is going to mean that our guys are going to head back over. All right, come on, let's get this thing done. We got plenty of time, it appears. One more, and here they come. There we go. There we go. So a +6. That gets us up to 3 away. Okay, so you're not wanting to give me anything else there in Denver, at least not for now. All right, so fine. We'll come back over to Dallas. And let's see what you guys have gotten for me. Come on, I feel it. It's going to be some good stuff. 1 truck, 15 trips. Yes, please. Unfortunately, that's the wrong trailer type. Brian, you got to remember to swap over. We are not having any luck at all here. Let's try it one more time. No. All right. So we're going to have to let the 50 trip deal here just sort of work its magic for a little while. All right. So what else do we have going on? Of course, we've got our reefer trailers that need something to do over here in Des Moines. So let's get them all set up, and then we'll call it a video. Let's see if we can find them a good contract. And I mean a good one. One of those that they'll be calling home to their family and saying, man, you will not believe how our awesome employer found a great deal for us. You're just not going to believe the deal. All right, that's not bad. So we got Des Moines. All right, so nothing's really knocking my socks off. So then maybe they won't be calling home and telling their family how awesome this contract is that they're working on. Wait a minute, that is, look at this. Come on now. We got to be better than this. So Des Moines, now we're talking. We're going to take this just because at this point. All right, so we're going to take the 50 trip deal. Too many tabs that I forget to maneuver. And so this is a 3 truck deal, and of course we're going to throw way more than that at it. And the best thing of all, it is for 50 trips. Everybody jump on here. Just completely mess up the math with our 9 trucks on a 50 contract deal. All right, so I think this is going to be where we'll want to call it a video. At this point, I mean, let's face it. We went through a lot in this video. A lot. But we came out on the good end, and then we'll come back next time. And I have a good feeling about this as well. This is going to be a good contract, and this is going to get us where we need to be. And then we can see what our best friend Billy has in store for us. So that's going to do it for now. I think that's all that my nerves can take for one day. We're going to call it a video. Thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned for more of our Let's Play series of TransRoad USA.